Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. Yeah, people. Let me tell y'all something, man. If you like what we doing, you like our vibes, like the movement, join it by subscribing, like, comment, share it with your friends, man. Share it with your family. Share it with your enemies too. They want to learn. We teaching around here. Road to 5K. Yeah, man. Still doing Road to 5K. So keep looking out for that. Keep looking out for more information. When we get there, we're giving out some cash prizes to our loyal subscribers. Don't forget, we're Amazon affiliated. Go on the tab in About tab and click on the Amazon link and purchase you something. You ain't got to buy the mic, buy anything. Just put it in there. Also, we're in the community tab, man. Y'all been voting. Don't pull a Lola. Vote.
Dang.
Yeah, man. So we're here again with my brother Demby. We're here with Cherie. We're here with Lola. Hey, man. Ladies. Cherie, again, what's going on?
What's going on? Happy to be here.
Back from vacation, feeling all relaxed and stuff.
Yes.
I feel you. Wish I had me a vacation. A wish vacation. What's a wish vacation? Vacation I wish I went on. Anyway. Lola, what's going on with you?
What's up?
Man, you in the vacation spot, man. You vacation every day.
I mean, life's good.
Hey, man,
I know that's right.
Down too. Demby just came back from Europe. Came back up with Versace stuff and all kind of stuff, showing off and stuff. What's going on with you, my brother?
Okay.
I'm great, my brother. Yeah, man. I hit up the knockoff places, and I'm nice right now.
Man, I feel you, but stun on them up there in the city. They don't know fashion like you, my brother.
Bring us something back.
Hey, man, let's talk about Porsha Williams. I guess it's okay now to start dating your friends, exes, ex-husbands, ex-boyfriends, ex-jump off, whatever it is. It seems like it's okay now to start doing that because, and I'm not even gonna be judgmental because I know in life stuff like this happen. And then when you're in a different category of life, sometimes people, rich people, you see it in Hollywood all the time. You go from Tom Cruise to this cruise to that cruise. So it's a natural thing for people who have some sort of money, I guess. So ladies, what y'all thinking? Lola, what you thinking about this, man? Is this acceptable or is it still a no? Keep in mind they're rich, or so they say.
Okay. I am a firm believer that you are not required to explain yourself to anybody about anything. However,
I'm just playing.
Look, however, absolutely not. Like, this is, and I seen like a different perspective from somebody else. I don't really watch the show, but Tammy, who's also on the show, she made a video about how when they're on the show, they're not really friends. They're just like, they want to introduce this character. So they like, which one of y'all want to be the person who says this is your friend? And she said that Porsha was the person who would, like always volunteer. So when Porsha said, oh, that wasn't my friend. Okay, cool. I get that. I understand what you're saying, but you was all up in this lady's house at the pool, drinking drinks, eating. Like, absolutely not. And I'm not going to say how I really feel, but no, we'll have to talk about this and talk strongly. Wow.
Optics is everything, man. I think when you're looking at a situation, especially like we are looking at it from the outside, right? Sometimes it doesn't look good. And I'm a firm believer in you do what you want to do.
Right.
If you want to date my ex, that's cool with me. But there's consequences that come with everything. So it might lead to a strain on the friendship. It might lead to us not even being friends, but the ball is in your court at that time, Right.
And their divorce was final in January. We're in May, and they're engaged. Married.
I mean, they move fast in Hollywood. You know how they do in Hollywood. They move fast.
They move very fast.
That's
what you think, Sheree?
She looked pregnant too.
She might be.
Hey, this might be a baby, maybe a bun in the oven. I agree totally with Lola. And the thing is, you was in the woman's house, y'all was acting like y'all was friends, everything was peachy creamy, and then you pop up engaged to my ex-husband. Girl, if you don't get it couldn't be me. Like Sean P said, it'll be consequences, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and you can't talk no more. Like, you're with my ex-husband. You knew that's my husband. You knew that was my husband.
That's
You
how
knew
you met the man.
Yes, how you met the man, through me. So you had a plan or something? Like this was planned?
She's
So,
trying to
okay,
secure
wait,
that.
January they get the divorce. Boom. I'm
I ain't
about to be in there like swimwear.
You know what, ladies, I'm about to sound a little Demby-ish right now. I ain't gonna lie. Porsha is fine. It might make a brother might want to.
She's very
I mean,
pretty.
she is very pretty. Portia is very pretty. Yes, she is.
Wow.
Hold up.
You.
Let's hear what this let's hear what this brother got to say right now. So first of all, I heard you say ew. I don't even want to address that at the moment. But what do you think about this situation, man? Is this acceptable now, or it's Hollywood? So why are we all up in them people business? Let them do what they want to do. What you think?
Yeah, I think it's acceptable up in Hollywood. I mean, Portia just deboed that girl, you know what I mean? Went in her house, eat up all her snacks, pee in her pool, and it took her man. I mean, look, that's just
Sleep in
the way
bed,
the world's at.
sleep in the bed, eat all the oxtails.
Eat all upstairs, you know what I mean?
Drink all the mimosas.
Drink all it. And
That's
deboed and took her bed.
Mm.
I mean, hey, listen, I think that sometimes, you know, people just come across other people and they just connect that way. And maybe when you let somebody in your house like that without knowing them, then this is what happened. That's why you got to be careful who you befriend or who you bring around your husband or your kids or wife or whatever the case may be, because this is what usually happens. You know,
Yeah.
Portia doesn't owe her any apologies to say, well, look, hey, I'm gonna talk to your man, or I'm not gonna do that. They find happiness, you know what I mean, down a weary street, and they jumped on it. I'm not knocking her for that. And I'm not
to be like they don't care what nobody think. They like it is what it is. But then there was another girl who was like, "Oh, that was fast because I was just with him."
Oh yeah,
I mean,
the other girl that
dude
popped
might be a
up.
player. Dude might be a player.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Got
wrong
them
with
coins,
play
okay?
on, player. I mean, don't be a player.
Your truth came out a little bit, huh?
It popped out.
I'm in basketball. Play basketball, player.
Well, that man probably just want to taste all the peaches in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
You know what I mean? All the peaches. You know what I mean?
Hey, they do call it the peach state. No?
The peach state, man. And I hope you get her pregnant too with triplets. And yeah, triplets. Yeah, it is. Man. Listen,
not triplets.
Yeah, triplets. I want her to be triple mad.
Oh, man.
But I want to touch on Demi point when he said you gotta watch who comes in your house. But sometimes it's up to the man too, because you can't blame the woman. It's the man sometimes, because you can bring whoever, is the man that's gonna react, do the action, and of course she to blame too, but your man is the one who went over there and was like, hey.
Yeah, I'm not blaming the men, to be honest with you, Cherie. I'm not blaming the man. As a woman,
all the woman's fault.
Because
why?
all the woman's fault, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Right. It's the woman's fault. Like, listen, I don't care. You got to realize, when you have a relationship, if it's sacred to you, don't let money influence you to do things or pretend to be somebody's friend that you're not. And this is what happened. They were not really friends. I believe Porsha when she said this.
Yeah.
They were not really friends, but just because of money, financial gains, this is what happened. Now you lose your personal and emotional happiness over financial happiness. This is what I believe. I'm not saying this is to be true, but this is what I believe. and I would like to see them, get pregnant with triplets, enjoy and have a.
Do you want triplets, Demby?
No, I don't. I'm too old right now. I don't want that.
You wishing
also,
triplets.
The ex-wife, I like how she's not saying anything. She's just like, thanks everybody for thinking of me, but I'm working on my own happiness. I think she did. That was good because I wouldn't have handled it that way.
Well, once again,
I didn't say it.
Porsha got hands though, Lola. Porsha got hands.
Yeah. Lola got hands.
She ain't gonna run it. Yeah, she ain't gonna run up on old Porsha dog. Porsha dog
ain't gonna run up on Porsha like that.
Yeah.
She ain't playing that. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I tend to agree with Demby on this one. I think that when you find you come rubbing up on it's hard for somebody to make. Yeah. Again, I'm not blaming. I'm not saying man should do anything, but it's rough out there in these streets when you got in my eyes, a Porsche coming trying to get at you. Now, like them say, I don't know the story if that's how it went or he went after Porsche, but at the end of the story is he got her. So it's up in the air for me, man. I said this all the time, and I've been saying this from when I was a kid. I don't care if you date somebody that I was dating, but just know that it could come with consequences. It could come with me not being your friend. It could come depending on our friendship. It might come with us still being cool, but not as cool. Or, it might come with something that we don't discuss on the Anything Goes podcast. So it's all up to you. It's all up to you how you want to deal with that situation. But I try to pride myself in a person that won't fight over somebody that don't want me. If you moving on with somebody else, why am I fighting over you? That doesn't make any sense.
That's facts.
And is it really that, or is it?
Yeah, it pretty much is. That person doesn't
in my house, eating my food, drinking my drinks.
Hey man,
that was disrespectful to me. Forget about the man for a second.
That's when you have to take into consideration what Brother D said. You gotta be careful who you bring around your home.
That's true.
That's true.
That is true. You call your friends or pretend like your friends. You have this is the outside topic. I want to throw this in there real quick. You have people that pretend to be your friends.
Yeah.
Stay around you for as much as possible to get what they need to get, or maybe that they just like the energy that you bring around when they're around. So they'll stay around you. They're not really your friends. And as soon as they get an opportunity, they take your wife or they take your husband. So who knows? Who knows? Like we had this conversation before, and we all agree that sometimes you might meet somebody that, there's just a connection, and that possibly what happened also. I mean, we don't really know. We're from the outside looking in. But like I say, it's optics, and it doesn't look good, And even though I don't really have a problem with it, it still doesn't look good. And it's acceptable in Hollywood, but in these streets.
In these rough, mean streets.
Yeah. What Demi said earlier. People be having hands in these streets, so just be careful what you do out there.
What's his name said? Put the paws on you.
Yeah, strappy.
Strappy. Paws on them.
So you never know what might happen to you. So you just want to be careful how you deal with situations and how you deal
some
with.
People don't respond. Some people don't respond to things like that well.
Definitely not. Like I said.
All I said.
I would love to say that, who knows? But yeah, man, I agree with all y'all individually and differently at the same time. I think that it could go, two things can be right, two things can be wrong. I think that, it's a tough subject, or it's a no-no for me at least. I wouldn't try to date my friend's woman, but
it happened to me.
Not me. Yeah, everybody is not me, and in the world, a lot of people say stuff that they wouldn't do, and they actually done it, and they actually might eventually do it. So but I don't think I think I have way too much pride to be wifing my friend's wife.
Swap.
Yeah, I just don't see that.
Swap.
But you know, not unless it's side chick swap. I'm just kidding.
God, you know what?
No, you meant that.
I'm just kidding.
I cannot.
But yeah, man. Here's the Anything Goes podcast, man. Yeah, with your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with Cherie. I'm here with Lola B. I'm here with Demby, aka Professor Smart, aka Kevin Samuel Dembies. We're on the road to 5K. Don't forget, want to be a part of the road to 5K? Make sure that you're a subscriber. When we get to 5K, be on that live. You know, we're gonna give you more information as we come along. I know, yeah, I forgot to say it earlier. Stop skipping them commercials. Man, we out of here, man.